Hi everyone, it's Emilia Sieradzan. I am so excited to share with you my newest collection for Stamperia, Quiet Days. This collection is really everyday collection. I think you can create any theme project with it. And I also have a giveaway for you. It's my birthday today. Yay! And I don't really like to receive gifts. You see, this is the thing, my thing. But I do love to share with others. So I will have two prizes for you today. They are both here. One person will get the one part of the collection, and then the other person can get the other part of the collection. So I've got two prizes for two lucky winners, and I will show you what we've got in the collection, what products, the colors you could see. It's a beautiful collection and I hope you will love it as well. Let's start with the big paper pad. This is the maxi pad. It has 22 single sheets, and I will show you the single one. That we've got also a double-sided one, just to see. You know, I think it will be easier just to do one-sided paper. As you can see on the cover, these are the images that will go on all the products for the collection. Well, I hope you will love it. So on the first, that will be the back of the cover. I think in the other paper set, we've got some flowers, sentiments to cut out, beautiful leaves, little compositions that you can use on your projects. Then we've got a background paper. Again, I love the colors of that collection. Everything is so delicate, and the texture is not overwhelming, so I am super happy. We've got a darker background as well, just for the contrast, for the elements, for making cards. You know, I like to have a darker paper. Then I also love this one. It's you can use it partially on your card. You can cut out little labels with it. Well, so many things. This one I had in my previous collection, something similar, so smaller and larger label tags, you know, little elements for creating the layers. Then we've got beautiful flowers, and the colors are really truly pretty. We've got some cats and dogs here and there, and I love that as well. And like this stain, you know, paper here. Then we've got again a background paper, and this, I'm sure you will find lots of use for that. Absolutely love it. Then we've got the clocks. There are various sizes, and I actually love, you know, that you've got a big choice of bigger and smaller elements to use on your projects, depend on what you're doing. This one you can cut into pieces if you want, but also, you know, this, if you cut it here, is just ready with something little on the top to go on your card, on your gift tag. Super pretty. I am so pleased because Stamperia did such a good job, and this collection is really beautiful. Maybe I shouldn't say it over and over, but I am so happy with it. We've got a ephemera page, so many things that you can cut out, various sizes, the cards that you can use for the photos, this one, and then this is the last page that's got again the little images to cut out for fussy cutting. That's it for the big paper pad. In the small paper pad, I will quickly show you. Everything will be let's just look the same, just the sizes are smaller, but we've got the same papers here. So let's move to the next product. There are two A5 size molds in this collection. They are much thinner and the shapes are much thinner than in other Stamperia molds. I wanted something like that because I thought these elements can be used on for card making. So, you know, if you've got this thick, deep elements, they're kind of heavy, but this can go on any project. So we've got the clock, some flowers here and butterflies and the frames and other elements on this one. We've got 3 cutting die sets in this collection, 2 sets with the flowers. One is the flowers and leaves. We called it Camelia Bloom. And of course, from each set, you will be able to create many various flowers, and I will be sharing the tutorials and short videos for these. So these got 3 different sizes of 5 petals and 2 different sizes of 3 petals. Then we've got leaves and some flower centers. Then we also have these notes and flowers. We've got 2 beautiful labels here, 2 little, 2 larger flowers and 2 leaves. Of course, like I said, videos for the flowers will be available soon. And then we've got the tags and wings, set of different sizes and shapes of tags. We've got the rings for the tags as well, and the little tabs, something to play with. You know, I love the layers, so I use the opportunity with the new collection to also create the cutting dies to create the layers. So the one that label with this, with the like a ripped piece of paper, I have it here. I've got the flowers all created with the cutting dies from that collection, and the papers. I also have, this is all paper chipboard, and this is again the paper. The flowers, let me show you. You can make so many different flowers with these sets. I've got like roses here. I've got just one layer, look at that. And I also have those, lots of those little ones, and they are great to fill any gaps in the compositions, and they are super easy to make. So we will be doing this very soon. Something new in the collection is the watercolor paper. This is the 300 GSM. It's a very thick paper. You can easily use it as a like I did on my card, as your background paper. You can create the flowers with it. I also did the flowers and I will show you. And we've got the metallic watercolors paint set. This is similar to the one we had previously. It had a wooden like box. This one is plastic. It has this magnetic things on the side, so you can join the top side, you know, the cover with it. And we've got beautiful shimmering paints, metallic paints, really pretty colors. So if you want to add any highlights to your project, or I also did the flowers with that, they all will be soon on my channel. Then we've got ephemera and die cuts. Die cuts are printed on chipboard. They're thick. Ephemera is self-adhesive and shimmering. I will show you some of the pieces. They are super cute. Various sizes of the elements in one pack. I've got some larger one here. There are flowers, labels, buttons. Some of them I used on my projects and I show you. So for example, here, this is on the MDF base, which is already part of the collection. I've got the chipboard leaves, the die cuts. I've got this clock here, the tag, butterfly. This is a wooden piece, the buttons, and these leaves are all from the die cut pack. This project was quick and easy to make. I think, I don't remember, but I think I recorded a video. Not sure about that now. I don't remember. I was preparing it in advance, so it was some time ago. I will check. But look at this dog. So cute. So these are the die cuts. If I'm correct, there are 6 ribbon sets. And you know, I never appreciated the ribbons enough. Now I love these because they go on many different surfaces and they are super easy to use. So actually, before joining the Stamperia, I didn't use ribbons at all, and now I'm in love with that product. So these are all the designs. We've got 2 stamp sets, one with the florals and like a card, vintage card. This is great for the background. You can also use this for the background, and the little buttons which you can stamp in any color and cut out. And this is more like a background stamp with this script. We've got stitches here, and I will show you how I use them in the journal. I think I used on them on that project as well, here on the frame, but also in the journal, which I will be sharing soon. We got the beautiful butterfly and stamps. There are 2 chipboard sets, one with the clocks and swirls, one with the frame and leaves and the flowers. Then we've got MDF shapes, set of frames, different sizes and shapes, and also 2 layers butterfly. We've got this intricate layer and 1 solid layer, and then we've got the wooden embellishments. They are quite thick. Stencils are in various sizes, so we've got small one, I think maybe one more was, I don't remember, this hydrangea and the butterfly. Then we've got that medium size. This is I love these textures for the background, and especially this one because it's got various textures on one stencil, and I use that many times already. Then we've got a larger excuse me, larger stencils for beautiful lace design. And I think that's it for the stencils. Let's take a look at the washi pad. It has 8 pages with various designs, all of these that you can find on other products as well. But this is printed on a very thin paper, like washi paper. I'm not sure if you are aware. Look at that. It's like a semi-transparent. You can cut them out, adhere to your journals, albums, cards, and you've got many images on the, there are, look at that. There are 7 pages with the images and 1 background page. But of course, this background page can be also cut into smaller pieces. There is even more ribbons in this collection because this is a wrap-on kit, and it's a little book with lots of ribbons. These are smaller than the ribbons in the, you know, the longer sheets, and absolutely beautiful. Lots of pretty designs. Then one of my favorite products from Stamperia, junk journal book. I think this is just an amazing idea for creating a book like that, which includes pattern papers. So we've got the papers from the collection, we've got stickers. Look, these are the stickers. There are pages. This is the page with the stickers. This is the die cuts. So these are pre-cut. You just push them out. I don't want to do it because this will go as a prize to someone, but we've got beautiful elements, and as you can see, the die cuts are double-sided. Then we've got more pattern papers, more stickers, cards, and more die cuts. And these with the sentiments are plain on the other side, so you can use these as a labels and just the layering pieces. And that will be it for the book. Absolutely beautiful, because in this one product you've got so much. So regarding the giveaway, I will split the whole collection into two prizes, because I've got one single-sided, one double-sided paper, so one person will get this one and the other person will get the other one. There are at least two of each product, maybe not the die cuts or ephemera, but die cuts and ephemera will go to one person, and then the junk journal book, which also got lots of these, will go to the other person. I'm going to just split it in half, and yeah, two lucky winners can have these. So to be able to win, just comment below the video, and then from the comments I will randomly select the winners. Let's give it a week. I think that will be enough. I can announce it on 20th of November, so 7 days from now. And yeah, I hope you will love what you will receive. Please note that the winners will be announced in the posts on here on YouTube. Please let me know, what do you think about the collection? I am super excited that these products will go to you soon, and I am just so hoping that this collection inspire you to create beautiful things. Thank you so much for everything and for commenting below my videos, because I really appreciate it. Even if I do not reply to every comment, I do read them all. Thanks a lot. Have a lovely creative day. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, this is open to everyone, so I will ship it worldwide.